Welcome back to the channel. Don't mind the setup. I'm trying to figure things out still. So we're working with what we got for now. Today we're gonna be doing a reaction video, kind of, sort of, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so pretty much I thought of this because I recently went to an Airbnb for a short film, and within the Airbnb there wasn't enough rooms and there wasn't enough beds. With that being said, I was the one who had to like figure it out, and like, you know, there's that meme and those jokes online where like you sleep over at your homie's house, and to cover up, you grab the freaking painting on the wall, sleep under the couch, just, you know, just funny stuff that a lot of people probably do. So, first example, I'm gonna put the pictures up, is what I did, and I was so mad because I was like, damn, after all these years, like, why didn't I think of this? But as you can see, I took the couch cushions because it was a futon or whatever, a pull-out bed from the couch. So the cast member slept on that. Excuse me. And I took the couch cushions, put them together, put a sheet over it, and slept on that. And I was like, damn, look at this hood improvise. Look at this hood improvise. Look at this hood setup. Improvise. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. That being said, but anyways, I pretty much thought of the idea to just react to some pictures of photos that kind of represent people being deep in the trenches and just improvising life to make it through life. I've been talking too much. Probably it's not going to make any sense, but it will once we get into video. So without further ado, let's just hop into the video. Alright. This is the I might make another sandwich, I might not. To be honest, I do this with almost everything, sandwich or no sandwich. If I'm using a utensil in the kitchen, it's gonna sit on the counter and hang off until I need it again, because I don't want to put it in the sink, because I might need it again, and I'm not washing it to use it again. So it's gonna hang around. It's gonna hang around, and it's like funny too, because it's like, why don't you just put it on a napkin or like put it on something? I don't know. It's just quick thinking on the fly. So next. Went to my homie's house and saw this in the bed. Oh my god. Wildin'. First off, aside from the improvise, why are you just leaving that hanging around? Why are you making it? You're not gonna talk too much about this, though. This is wild. What the hell? Oh nah. Freaky deaky. Is that a rubber band? Yo, no, hold on. I was gonna skip past it. We gotta break this down. We got to. Okay, so we got gloves, latex gloves, crazy. A rubber band to hold it together, and a towel. And then you got lotion on the left side. Moving on. Nothing more peaceful than a hammock by the lake. I respect it, but at the same time, it's like, are y'all gonna bring that back inside at some point? Or is it like you just leaving it outside because it is now permanently a hammock? Ain't no way. No, listen. But I'm looking at the picture, so there's a way. I want to respect it, but I can't respect it. Just, I want to know the story behind some of these pictures, but we gonna move on. What's next? Motherfuckers be like, pull up to the studio and be like this. Now this one I respect. You gotta respect the hustle. He got a Nike box. That's not even foam. Is that egg carton holders? Like an egg carton? What the? Yo. I don't even know. Is that like a little lunch table, dinner table that people be using for like TV dinners? Now you got the mic. You got the headphones. Nah, this is this I can respect. This is someone who is on their grind. They are gonna make it no matter what. Like, if there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, I respect it. Motherfucker, is this on the plate that spins in the mic?
What?
You know what's funny? What's funny is how I didn't even notice. Like, I'm looking at the picture and I'm like, alright, it's like fried fish, spaghetti, a little piece of bread. Then I read it and I'm like, the thing that's killing me is, alright, so did you like place the food in the microwave, warm it up, and then take it out as a whole, or did you take the plate out and serve the food on the microwave plate? Yo, this shit is ghetto. Nah, this is a ghetto ass picture. The food looks good though, I ain't gonna lie, the food looks good. But you know what's funny too? There's probably no way they didn't have plates to use. Maybe they didn't have plastic plates, but you're telling me you don't have no plates in the house? You obviously had stuff to cook it with. So you telling me you had cooking things to cook but not things to serve yourself food? Which means there's probably dirty dishes in their house and they didn't want to wash it, so they're just like, yeah. You the microwave. Yeah. Next. They have you seen my Tupperware? The Tupperware. Oh, that's low key tough. That's low key tough. Hold on. Cause like when you standing back, yo, my dead ass almost fell off my chair. I need a new chair. This thing's the screws on this is not screwing. My fault. As I was saying, if you sit back and you look at it, it don't look too off, but like that's dead ass a Tupperware bowl, or at least the lid, and motherfucking duct tape. You low-key got a genius behind this picture. What the hell? Or at least whoever did it. Yeah, and it's red. Like they made sure it was red. I respect it. It's still ghetto as hell, and the parking job is insane. But if I was a cop, I might just let it slide. I might just let it slide. Guess I'll have to. Yeah, I mean, this is like a hood improvise, but you gotta get them breaks. This picture is crazy though. Like she's doing this straight toes and rubber sandals. What? Like, I know her toes. Them shit's gotta be beat up. Like, they gotta be. What in the world is going on? You know your brakes is tripping, but you gonna put some. You gotta come prepared. You know your brakes is messed up. Have some shoes on. Have some steel toes on if you really want to stop that car. I'm disappointed. When you sleep over at your friend's house, but they don't give you a blanket. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You come unprepared to the sleepover. You gotta make do. He got the oven door to cover up with, and he managed to find a blanket. He probably got the oven on too, and he's probably staying warm. That's a little crazy, but that's a hood improvise. Respect the game. Had to get creative with the leftovers. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do something like this, but we've all been there when the Thanksgiving food is still around and it's like, damn, I don't want to throw it out and there ain't nothing else to eat, and you just start making anything. You start making yam sandwiches and I don't know, freaking oxtails mac and cheese. Or oxtails mac and cheese, that's a thing and that's good. But you just, for example, we got hard shell tacos I'm assuming that's ham. There's a little bit of fish in there. Collard greens and mac and cheese. The picture looks nasty, but it probably slapped. Like, nah, the picture looks nasty as hell. That shit was nasty. I know it had to be. Next. We all had to do this at some point in our life. Yeah. It's been a minute though since I had to do this, but when that cord and that charger ain't charging the way it's supposed to be charging, you just gotta hit the little well, too far. Bring it back. No, bring it back up. Boom. You get that charge factor in. We've all been there. Could improvise. I respect it. You kind of don't have a choice until you get a new charger, so that's life. Next.
Wait a minute!
Can you put the food away? Me. Yo. Ain't no way they put it in the... I don't even... What are those things called? Juice container or juice holder or... I know there's a name for this. I'm tripping that I don't remember it. Me personally, I just let the pot cool down, put the whole thing in the fridge, make some room. But this is crazy work. That is crazy. You got the whole container that is supposed to be for juice, probably Kool-Aid, lemonade, iced tea, and you put motherfucking spaghetti in it? It's funny, but it's not funny. Like, it's funny because I'm looking at the picture, but if you open your fridge and see this in person, you'd probably like flip out because this shit is insane. But my question is, if you take this, I almost had the name. That's crazy. If you take I lost it. Anyway, if you take it and you pour it, is the spaghetti coming out? Nah, it'll probably come out chunky, but they low-key onto something. Next. Go get the groceries out the car. Yeah. Everybody had to do this once in their life. Your mom pulls up, or she says, I'm outside. You go outside. Well, first you rush to go outside, so you grab anything you can get on your feet, probably your mom's slippers, whoever's slippers that probably don't fit you. You go outside, you wait because they're not there. Once the groceries pull up, you in and out the house wearing something like this. Gotta improvise. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, yes.
Why is she mad that I brought my phone charger with me? Priorities. So you made sure you got the PS5, but you didn't make sure you brought your phone charger. But hey, it all works the same. I'm pretty sure that wire is supposed to charge the remotes, but it charges your phone, so you gotta respect the improvise, you know? We in the trenches with a PS5, you know? Make do. Next. Alright. I didn't even read the caption yet. The picture's crazy though. I don't play when it comes to public bathrooms. That is disgusting. You took off your own socks, put them motherfuckers on a nasty ass public toilet, sat your ass cheeks on there, took a dump, because I'm assuming this is a grown man doing this. It gotta be a grown man doing some dumb shit like this. Proceeded to take a dump, wipe your butt, flush the toilet, take your socks off, put them back on your feet, and walked out the bathroom. You see how I skipped washing hands? Because a lot of people don't wash their hands. As men, we gotta do better. I've been in the public bathroom. It's crazy. The amount of people that walk out and don't wash their hands, it irritates me. But back to this picture. There's gotta be a joke. There's no way in hell that this picture is real. I'm saying that right now. There's no way this picture's real. They did this as a joke. They took this picture as a joke. If you're going around doing this, you are a diabolical, disgusting maniac. And that's all I have to say about this. Haynes, sponsor them. Asked bro for some juice and he came back and gave me this. I'm disgusted. I like mayonnaise, but this picture is disgusting. This is ghetto. First off, if you're gonna do some dumb shit like this, take the wrapper, like take the wrapping off that. That disappointed me. Yeah, disappointed me. Like these are not how do you say it? I'm just disappointed. You got no cups. You don't got any cups. But you kept the jar mint. First off, did you wash it out before you served it to bro? Or did you just take the mayonnaise out the recycling, rinse it out? And this is crazy work right here. This is crazy work. The juice look refreshing though. I can't lie about that. Kind of looks like jelly.
What?
Oh, nah. Now I believe this picture. I 100% believe that someone broke the razor, went and grabbed a fork, and proceeded to use the razor with the end of it being a fork. You probably would have been just better off ripping the hell out the what you have left of the razor and just taking, because this is crazy. I've never seen no shit like this in my life. Yo, what is going on? Next, deep in the trenches. That's low-key fire. Those can't leave the house though. Like if you're gonna do some dumb shit like this, those cannot leave the house. You got hangers taped up to some motherfucking glasses. How did both the legs of the glasses break? I don't know. You went out of your way to break up some hangers. You had to measure them evenly. And then take them to... Yo, I am like flabbergasted. The shit's fire, but at the same time, I know those are uncomfortable. And you're just gonna have to thug it out until you get some money for some new glasses, cause... Next.
Excuse me.
Alright, this one's not too bad. You get the Frosted Flakes bag, you pour the milk in it. Now, do you have a spoon, or are you just straight? You know, to the head, or what? This one's not so bad though. Not so bad. Is that a kitchen faucet? Yo, you gotta be some innovator to hook that. Look at the handle. Yo, there's no way. There's no way. You're not even getting enough water with that to shower. Oh, they didn't have the water coming out. That's not enough. Now this is deep. Like, I mean deep in the trenches. This picture is crazy work. So you're telling me somewhere right now there's like kitchen faucet handle just missing? Oh my gosh, yo. Next.
Huh?
Deep in the trenches. Slightly used couch. It's the fact that they're trying to sell this to me. It's just crazy. It gotta be a joke. The setup is not a joke. Yeah, I genuinely took a chair and placed it there because y'all missing a couch cushion. This is giving college activities. College broke activities, yes. The cushion's probably gone because they probably, who knows, burned it, threw it out the window. Just dumb shit. And they decided to put a chair in this place. But you telling me they took the cushion out and then ripped that hole and to put the chair in? Like, oh my. Yo. And they're selling it. They're selling a slightly used couch for $10. This one got it. This one got it. There's no benefits of this. Your toes hanging out. You got spray paint, and you sprayed it. You sprayed your toe to match the shoe color. Now, if you were on your way to somewhere slightly important and you were just embarrassed that your toes hanging out, because why wouldn't you be? I might just do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie, especially if it's like at night. I don't think no one's gonna notice. I don't think anybody's gonna notice. But when you get home and you take your shoe and socks off, your toes is just, you got one black ass toe. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Another deep in the trenches. First off, the car is dusty as hell. And I respect this. Everybody had it. Not everybody, but people have cars. They put their speaker in it and Bluetooth it and play music that way. Been there. Yeah, I just happen to have a slot for it. So, but that car is dusty. That's just crazy. Yo, you got baby wipes. I'm assuming that's baby wipes as the cover for your gas tank. Yo, this is like the Tupperware one, but like low-key even better. That is not fire, but like for you to think of some shit like that, you gotta respect it. I respect the hood improvise. You click the button, it flips up, you put your gas in it, and you close it, and it clicks right back. I mean, now, granted, anybody has access to it now, but it's covered, it's safe. I mean, they got the tape around it. I like this one. I like this one. 5 stars. Yes. Yes. This one, very common. This is a hood improvised that's been carried throughout generations through multiple families of multiple races. This still happens in my household today, and I will pass it on to my kids when the time comes because it just makes sense. Why take the plastic bag and throw it out when the small trash can within the house needs something to hold the garbage? And not only that, it's like, yeah, you can get mini plastic bags to buy. Why am I spending money on that when you get these bags for free? And when the garbage is full, you tie it up, you take it out, and replace it with a new one. You probably have 20 more in the house. 5 stars. We love this. Continue to pass this tradition down.
Oh my.
Might go too deep into this one. We all know what this is. I don't know who started it, but they're doing the world a favor. The furniture's protected. The wall is protected. The pillows are not harmed. All right, that's it. Let me know what you guys think. If you think there's some images you might have came across, honestly, send them my way. Here's my Instagram, and maybe I'll do a part 2. I think this is pretty entertaining. I don't know if anybody else online has done this, so if I think of excuse me for stuttering. If I think up an original idea, I just like to go for it. So I thought that's what this was. If you have any recommendations on videos I should make, or if you want to see a part 2 of this, let me know and I will do so. That being said, I'm out. Take care and be safe.
تكنولوجيا
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 عاد شدنها
تكنولوجيا
عاد شدنها تكنولوجيا
تكنولوجيا